Good evening, guys. Welcome back to our channel. As for the physiology that I have been mentioned, namaskar and namaskar to all the my senior person who are watching this video. Yeah, it's been long that I was unable to make the video. So there was lots of comments are coming in to make this video. Why don't you not make the video? So yeah, there are some personal reasons. So I was not able to get time for that reason. So I was unable to make the video. Well, as I promised to you guys that for this today I'll make the video of FMB. Well, definitely I'll make the video of FMB, but now currently the promise that I had made about menu, because the entire FMB consists of F and B that I already discussed in the shorts, that what consists of the meaning of FMB and all. So see, I'll make a video about one menu, another is wine, in order to you guys should not have any kind of confusion after watching this video. So we'll definitely make the video. So right now I haven't made that kind of format. So as today's video is all about the fast based system or the foundation knowledge of the front office, it will be. So sorry for that, the people who are waiting for the FMB, but I'll promise I'll definitely make the FMB video on tomorrow. Alright, so today onwards I'll make the video over front office. So the guys who is working at the front desk, or the guys who are doing OGT or sound the associate levels, they might able to know what kind of department it really is front office, and how does it work actually there in the desks. So typically front office consists of total 6 number of sub department. Okay, so where you involve your information, reception, reservation, your cash, concierge, Beldex. So basically now Beldex and concierge comes under uniform service. So yeah, definitely if you need another video separately for the sub department of front office, I will definitely here to guide you to make the video about that. Alright, so today's topic onward, it's like to make a video about guest cycle. I believe the people who are doing HM, whether it is second semester or the third semester, the people might know about the guest cycle. So it is nothing but a cycle that are make, you know, hypothetically, or that kind of chart that has been made by imaginarily. So that chart illustrate to the mind if you read properly. So yeah, definitely that's why I'm here to make you believe or make you done your class work that you get from your class and that you have to do by yourself through your homework. So guest cycle is nothing but a cycle that consists of total 4 number of quant. Okay, so that's typically start from your arrival. Sorry, that start from P arrival. So P arrival, arrival, occupancy and departure. So this total 4 number measure of quants that hold the structure of guest cycle. So what define the meaning of guest cycle? Yeah, I believe there's so many people who wants to ask that you are talking about guest cycle, you're talking about the sub department or the sub things that comes in the guest cycle, but what really means of guest cycle? So basically guest cycle is nothing but a cycle, so that's has the information regarding guest. Okay, so now from the time was guest checking himself to the hotel, and then time to that time when a guest check out himself from the hotel. So the entire process or the entire journey or the experience that guest had taken from the hotel itself is known as a guest cycle. So that once the guest comes in the hotel, so before comes to the guest in the hotel is known as P arrival. Suppose I have a phone and call to the hotel. I'm calling from New Delhi and wants to booking a room for typically 2 nights or 3 nights, XYZ person. So what would be the rate? What would be the room tariff? So this is how a guest asks for a room, whether it is available or not, and he or she book the room. So this process is known as a P arrival. It means before come the guest, the process through taking the booking is known as P arrival. Whether there are so many sub categories of booking, I will definitely get to know about that. But now, just for your information, let me tell you very honestly. So this information or this process is known as your pre-arrival, and don't make it hodgepodge in between pre-arrival and the registration. Registration is different thing, and right now we're talking about the arrival. So arrival is the second stage. So we are discussed about pre-arrival, now talking about the arrival. Now arrival is the second stage where we are talking about once the guest comes to your hotel. From there you have to maintain a great environment, or you may say the pleasant environment, whether you can show your true hospitality towards the guest. So this is how we make believe to the guest that this hotel XYZ, whatever it is the best. We are best kind of hotel among the city to provide you the best hospitality, and for that purpose he or she comes to your hotel and they are ready to pay. All right. So during the during the arrival process, we're typically responsible for making check-in, right? Registration. Before check-in is process that known as registration. After registration, we make the check-in. Okay. Uh, these are the thing we do. We do C form fill up. We do I form fill up. So these are the very basic thing that we do in the arrival stage. After arrival, the next third stage is known as your occupancy. So this third stage is typically you may say owned, because I used to believe that this is nothing but owned by food production department, which means culinary. Another is F&B, because once the guest comes to your hotel and he or she should feel comfortable. So how do you feel them comfortable? You should say, ma'am or sir, please sit down, and what kind of drink or what kind of foods that you want to have. So this kind of approachable questions that made feel them happy too, and that make you feel happy too. Okay, and this is the motto of the hospitality. So during the occupancy stage, the entire guest satisfaction depend upon the F&B department. As I already believe that F&B is a backbone of this hotel industry. I already posted in my YouTube channel through my shorts video, right? So basically, during during occupancy stage, for the front office, we do, well, yeah, definitely we typically do guest profile updation, making of sharer, we do mail handling, we do balance sheet, we do guest folios. So there are certain things that we used to do during the occupy of hotel. Even we do wake up calls. I still remember when I was in Hyatt, so I used to do make so many of wake up calls. There was a wake up register that you have to maintain the call records. So what are the guests that told you, my name is Mr. Sen, I'm calling from the particular XYZ room number, and I will to make a wake up call that I need, typical that time. So that's the thing that the people who are the front office associate has to maintain in a diary known as a wake up register. Anyway, now apart from that, that is the last stage, which is known as your departure. So I believe in my journey in the front office is the most important thing for the guest, for the business, and for you people also the people who are working in the front desk, because the last impression makes the business grow for the next. Because if you not able to make themselves happy, then how can you have a hope they will come tomorrow in your hotel? So for that purpose, you have to make a good impression till the last once they check out themselves from your hotel. Okay, so try to try to persuade them through generosity, kindness, positivity, with a kind of plastic smile, whatever it is. But you have to be smile once you talk with them. So that should be maintained, well groomed, and don't forget to ask about review. then what kind of review you cannot force to give them review. You can approach them. Hello ma'am, hello sir, how are you, how was your stay? So this is how you can approach. See, I haven't made any kind of physiology video yet now, but we will definitely make the physiology video. But these are the very basic thing that I should provide you, so that's why I provide you. Once the guest comes to your hotel during the checkout process, you should always tell, after making the bill, always say, how was your stay ma'am, how was your stay sir? So this makes the impression. If he or she was not able to get best hospitality, yeah, it can be happen, because we're trying to give them best hospitality, but sometimes it lacks. I know it can be happen, but for that time you have to be present there to write it down all the information, like what are the things they might lack during their stay. So you can definitely promise them that these are the things we that won't be repeat again, and that makes your hotel brand too reputed. If you're working in the Leela, Hyatt, so they maintain that kind of thing. Okay. Anyway, so these are the thing, entire process of guest cycle, and yeah, for me the best important thing is your departure part, because if you feel happy to them during their departure, they will definitely comes to your hotel again and again. Anyway, so this is all about my videos on today, and don't be angry. Sorry, don't be angry about my this kind of behavior that I have already promised to you that I'm making the FM video, but I was not able to make the FM video. Well, I will definitely make on by tomorrow, and yeah, that's for today. And yeah, I will try definitely to be continuing YouTube as much as possible. I will definitely upload more and more videos. And however, if you have any kind of queries, if you have any kind of stuck while you read, so you have the comment section, you can definitely comment below. And yeah, if you have a broad question to ask, I have a Instagram ID, which is Orko Mitro Sash Official. Okay, yeah, that's for the day. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.